Do you have trouble easing your way back in after a break? Well, that's where I'm at. I've been off for the month of August and now I'm coming back into my studio and trying to get back into the creative flow. So I thought today I would just do something in my sketchbook and see how it goes. I'm Pat from Scrivener Art and Design on Vancouver Island. I love sharing my knowledge, and if you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. And I'd like to also mention that I'm getting ready to launch a membership site, and if you're interested in coming along for more learning, leave your name on the list below. I'll put the link in to leave your name so that you learn about it as soon as I have it ready to release. On to the video. I have this messy page in my sketchbook that I drew some figures on. I just used a charcoal pencil and trying to come up with some different kind of shapes. So I'm going to block some of it out. So I really like these areas where I got some kind of bubbles, and that's probably from alcohol. I'm just using some white gesso on this. I like this little bit down here too, so probably going to try and preserve some stuff from the background, but try and let the figures come forward as well. It's a yin and yang to know what to leave and what to keep. So in the initial layer, I try and keep more than I might, just because you can't get it back. I mean, you can paint it back, but it's not going to be exactly the same. So this figure over here looks quite masculine. Quite broad shoulders. I brought them in a little bit. Bring it in on this side as well. And you can see here that the charcoal pencil is lifting into my paint. So I'm okay with that too, because it gives this a bit of a darker side here. Okay, I'm going to try, this is burnt sienna. And this one is Benzie orange. I'm not sure what color was under here. This is transparent, so it's going to bring up all that little patterning I've got here. There's something on here that's resisting the paint as well, so I have no idea what that was. This was a Markall pencil, and you can see it got really quite dark, so that's quite interesting as well. Again, I'm getting lots of color from underneath happening there. So mix this color up out of burnt sienna and dioxazine purple. It's got a very unusual upper body. Okay. Might opt to put dark in between here. Put some black on my brush, but I didn't clean it, so it's still got some of that warmth of the sienna paint. This is confusing. It's hard to tell what is the leg and what is the negative space. Let's put that in a little darker. Something there that resembles a hat. So this is a bit confusing. So I'm going to put some color over that just to define the two more. Just going to modify his shape a little bit. Do a little finger painting to soften things up a bit. Quite a bit of the charcoal pencil from underneath smearing. I'm trying to use that to my advantage here. I don't mind his face like that. Feeling like his elbow needs to be down further. Okay, I think it's going to be an arm instead. I'm going to come in with a jelly roll pencil here. Just do a little bit of sketching. Try a bit of a Caran d'Ache Neocolor crayon. So I'm just really messing around here. Not being precious about this, but just trying some different stuff. Doing a little scraping and scratching in. See what happens with my charcoal underneath here. Lifting some of it up. Still a bit wet in here. Kind of scratch. So really just playing and, trying to discover different things, different ways of working. So because I put charcoal down as my sketch first, it really does lift up quite a bit with the water. And that's kind of interesting effect. And then you can get your paints to really gray down. So this just in my sketchbook, and it's kind of a moody piece, little bit dark, but I tried to preserve some of what was happening underneath. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. It was a little slower than I normally work. I'm going to ease my way back in and hope that I can get in my groove here sooner than later. So stay tuned for more videos. I'll see you soon. Bye.